Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome on this fine Tuesday afternoon. The day, the Christmas Eve, or sorry, the New Year's Eve, not Christmas Eve. We're getting all mixed up here with the holidays, guys, but the New Year's Eve. So hopefully many of you were able to get an extensive holiday last week and this week, and able to get some time off, guys, because I tell you, the weather is nice. It's crazy how warm it got after that cold spell. So it's good stuff though, guys. $17 for here. There we go. The bigger Tucker picker upper. How you doing, buddy? How was the Christmas for you and the fam? There we go. Darce, how you doing? How was your Christmas, buddy? Stevie, how was yours? There we go. Ronnie, how you doing? See, you're on some vacation there. You're on some vacation, you lucky bugger. But that's awesome. That's good. You need to be. Good for you. I gotta wait till February, so. It's yeah. World Juniors in full effect, guys. Canada winning their first 3 games. Only one of them handily towards the lowly Danes, but pretty sad what we did against Latvia and the Czechs. Unbelievable. We barely squeaked by, but that's the Canada way nowadays. So, Berto, how you doing, buddy? Big Bert, Merry Christmas to you and Maddie, buddy. Hopefully it was a good time. You guys enjoyed it. Ronnie, how you doing, buddy? Happy New Year's, buddy. There we go. All right, how we doing here? We're getting everyone here. All right, Kev, how you doing, buddy? Excited for this. Let's see some Blackhawks. Let's do it. Anyways, outside the World Juniors, guys, the NHL has been, kind of to the side here since they came back. So everything's about the juniors tomorrow, guys. Finland, Canada. It's going to be a good game. Don't want to miss it. You and buddy. Merry everything to you too, sir. Oh, man. Every card is a Hurricanes card. There you go. That's right. All right, guys. Stevie, what's going on? Okay. It is 3 bells, guys. You know what that means. Bong. 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 It's time. There we go. Nikki, Merry Christmas to you and the family, buddy. Hopefully it was well executed. And hopefully everybody, had a lot of good food, good drinks. And now you're ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be a crazy New Year's. These won't be 30 below. Hopefully people can get out and do things, but it's all good. We, me and Jess and I, we didn't really do a lot at all. So that it was good. It was good in one sense, but in the other, it would have been nice maybe to do something crazy. All right, just saying. Maybe I should have done 4, Kev. I guess. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Kev. All right, buddy. All right, Ronnie, let's see some Christmas and New Year's bangers. We're going to start things off, guys. So I got half and half. So we're just going to probably move through this stack and then move over to this stack. All right, guys, we're going to start with some art of the facts, because you know what? Art of the facts. Always a good thing. Always a good thing. All right, guys. Here we go. And I love a rainy night. Okay, that's enough. Okay, here we go. Big W last night. Okay, that was a good game, buddy. That was a really good game. I enjoyed watching that one. All right, Redemption. Autograph Ricky Redemption, guys. And that will be randomized when we're finished, guys. We've done that with artifacts the whole way through, and we're going to do it again. So that will be going on the random. All right, guys, and that is XV111, whatever that is, 14, 4, I don't know what the hell. Anyways, that's going to be randomized, guys. First off, first hop. So keep that in your mind and in your hearts, because that's going to be somebody's lucky card. All righty. Yeah, they still haven't brought the checklist out for artifacts. It's normal thing, right? All right, here we go. Alex Tuck. Alex Tuck of $5.99. Alex Tuck Goose. All right, Ronnie, get down, buddy. Okay, here we go. Jake Ottinger. There we go, $6.99. $6.99. $9.99. $6.99. Art. I love the artifacts. Love the artifacts. All right, everybody. I do actually really like it. Right, Trottier, and that is $6.99. Trottier. Trottier. Hey, all right, Redemption. Colorado Avalanche. Ooh-ah. All right, Colorado Avalanche, guys, and that goes to the Owls, baby. All right, Colorado 14. All right, Zach Attack, Mr. Bowman with that one. All right, and an Orem. Well, Forsberg, gold Orem. Orem. All righty, guys. And thanks for making this a success again this year, guys. Rory Cairns. All right, Rory Cairns. And I love that. I love the color scheme. There we go, red and yellow. Anyways, guys, yes. And we've got the part 2 up right now, guys. We're half full on the part 2 if you guys want to jump in again. And we'll be doing that tomorrow evening. So that'll be our New Year's Eve kicker, that one. All right, so anyways, okay, here we go, Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes, what's going on there? That was a Bassier pack. So that's because they put 2 in the other one. All right, there we go. All right, guys. And that's Art of the Facts. And if you guys want to continue, like I said, the flow, I got that other one up right now. Halfway. 24. Plus, we have a Black Diamond Inner Pick Your Team and a 6-box 22-23 mixer, guys. Pick your team up. Don't forget those. Those are sitting in the wind and getting close, very close. And also, guys, we've got a 4-box, small 4-box mixer. Yeah, $24 a spot. Beauty little one. All right, here we go. Starting it. We have That's a Hattie, Travis Konechny, Lucas Cormier. Lucas. Credentials. A lot of fun, actually, with the hard-signed autos. Definitely. I like it this year. Jumping on the ice, Liam Ogren, front row talent, Cal McCarr, and a Caleb Ritchie. All right, there we go. Debut ticket access. And Caleb Ritchie, definitely off to the Islanders he went in the deal for Brock Nelson. And wish him the best. I think he's a hell of a hockey player, and I think he's going to be great on the island. The island, they did a good job retooling. And Schaefer, Richie, guys like that starting to get younger. Frozen Fight and a Jamie Benn $2.99. So it seems to be worked. It worked for Washington. They did a hell of a job doing that and became competitive instantly. Cheered to the Raptors, Connor Bedard. Cheered to the Raptors, Nick Suzuki. Hey, playing for Canada at the Olympics. Hey, guys. All right. There we go. Kuznetsov, $9.99 debut. So it's interesting. Decisions being made, but Canada's going to be competitive, so it doesn't really matter. All right, there we go. And Jeremy Swayman, talent. Fight for the talent. There we go. Jack Eichel. Oh, look at that. Bubble hockey. First 250 fans. Only fans. All right, only fans. All right. But anyways, goaltending, still a question mark. I don't know what they're going to do. Canada, we need some infusion of talent in the net. All right, Matthews, that's a Hattie, front row talent. And that is Konechny, and UC Saros cheered to the rafters, and that is of 149. So, all right, but yeah, I don't know. Habs looking good. Berto, it's a good time to be alive as a Habs fan. I know we used to bug you all the time, but honestly, they look good. Adam Fantilli, all right, Jack Hughes, speed of the game, and getting you guys getting Dano back. That was a little bit I don't know what to think of that. That was a weird situation. He wanted out and bag of pucks. All right, Matthew Nye jumping on the ice. And milestone bucks and an auto. Here we go, Chris Letang for the Pittsburgh Penguins front row talent. Christopher Letang. All right, 27. There we go, my dear Watson. There you go, Chadwick, buddy. All righty. There we go, Holmes and Watson. Strike it up. Okay, there we go, buddy. Chris Letang in the house. All righty, now we're going to move on to the ice, baby. Ice, baby. And see what we can uncover. I like ice. I do. I'm a fan, and it's fun. It's always fun. All right, especially the ice premieres. Good golly, Miss Molly. Holy. Okay, there we go. Ice 24-25. Everybody on the Celebrini Hudson train. Oh boy, still are. Pasternak and James Malatesta. Ice premieres, guys. James Malatesta. Ice premieres. Columbus. Malatesta. Sorry. Yes, Columbus. Yes, Columbus. All right, moving on. Landon Slaggert and Premier Oliver Kapanen, $4.99. Oliver Kapanen, Montreal Canadiens. And I tell you, this kid, did he ever come on the scene? Holy, he's something else. There we go. Montreal on the boat. There we go. Okay. Hoo-ha. Moving along, Lucas Raymond and a spicy spice. There we go. And that is Artemi Panarin, the spice. And I like these cards. These are cool. They really are something that catches your eye. And there we go. Spicy spice for the Rangers. The Ranger danger. Ice has some fun stuff. It is. Till somebody gets hurt. All right, Brendan Brisson. Cole Caulfield, articulates. So fun till somebody gets hurt. Boom. All right. Moving on up, moving on down. Malatesta, JT Miller, and John Tavares, articulates. Johnny T. I don't know why they took away the captaincy. I don't know, but yeah, they got to move that Matthews guy. Sharangovich, Logan, Stankoven at $4.99. There we go, Sub-Zero. And rumor is, there was a rumor, Svechnikov, Stank, and a first-round pick. That's right. Going from Carolina. Where was that again? Jeez, Thirsty Bait. Verhage and Hyman. Look at that. I'm getting old. I forgot what the hell I was talking about. Train of thought. All right. But, sorry, to Vancouver for Pedersen. I don't know if you guys saw that. Your daddy, take your bird away. What the heck? All right. Othman and Marner. Purple Nurple. There we go. Marner, they miss him. It's kind of funny how that came up when I was talking about Madsen. Anyway, so, yeah, Pedersen. That would definitely push Vancouver into the next realm again. All right, Mayu. Sorry, guys. I forgot about Morrison over there. All right, Ogren and Larkin. Lurkin in the Lark. Lark. Sorry, guys. The rookies. I always seem to do something and lose my memory. Malatesta. All right, Morelli and Kyle McLean. Jeez. I always forget that's the back card. There we go. Nadeau, he was sent down. And gone Cavs. Gage gone with the Cavs, guys. Gone with the Cavs. I don't know. I just made that up. Doesn't even make sense. All right. Don't miss them at all. I honestly wonder how that's going to be. Just don't want to play. Definitely looking at them, there's something going on there, right? Something. Matt Rempe. Yeah, Leon Draisaitl, Owen Zellweger, guys, and Olin, another one of them Duck defensemen. I've been watching those Ducks pound out the D-man. I'm just going to, oh, there we go. That should work in that. Pound out the D-men for a lot of years. They've just been giving it everything they have. There we go, exquisite. And yeah, they draft well on the back end. So, oh, what do we have there? Lucas Cormier. All right, Lafreniere. Oh, it's about in front of the ice. Hey. All right, check inside. Walk this way. You and me, girl. Hey, hey. Ha, ha. There we go. Frozen in ice. Matthews, and I know. Whatever, Matthews right now. There we go. Frozen in ice, and that goes to Tio, baby. Tio. Toronto. All right, 12. There we go. Oh, Mr. Mantefel. That hurts being an Edmonton fan getting Toronto, but here's what it is. All right, here we go. Here we go. Gavin Brindley. All right, go, Jay. And look at Stanko at 85 and 99. There we go. Going through the big D and don't mean Dallas. All right. Of 99, Ice Premiers, rookie auto, Dallas 21. There we go, Daddy Buddy. Ho. There we go, Daddy. And that is a 85 of 99. Oh, yeah. Okay. And that's going to go there, old Stankoven. I like the kid. I think he's got some jam to his game. Kind of like a little Gallagher, maybe, with a little more skill. I don't know. That could be it. All right, guys. Now we're going to do a clear cut because we are and we can. All right. We are and we can, guys, do some clear cuts. All right. Cool cuts. In the back, not in the front. All right. All righty. Here we go. 5. Well, just go 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I know about the numbering. Oh, boy. Zach Ostapchuk. All right, Zach Ostapchuk. And that goes to Ottawa. Ottawa. All right. Ottawa, Ostapchuk. Oh, clear cut. All right, guys, that is the clear cut. That is the Ostapchuk. Now we're going to move on to some 21-22 Stature, and I'm a fan of Stature, guys. I love it. Okay, here we go. Oh. All righty, guys. Ooh, what do we have in there? Do we have a patch auto? Auto in the sky. All right, here we go. Better be. All right, Anthony Cirelli. For Tampa. Unnumbered base in your face. Thought you could. Base in your face. All right, and Jerry Cheevers, guys. Lots of Jerry Cheevers. He pretty much is in every product that they bring out, the oldie foldy moldies, guys. I don't know, what do you guys think about Engrained Icons? But I'm a fan. I'm a fan of it. I really liked it. All right, there we go. Gravitas, Jack Campbell. That brings back the old memories, old Jack Campbell. Man, Gravitas. He was, sad. Anyways. All right, Thomas Novak. There we go, Novak. And he's playing really well in Pittsburgh. And starting to get a little more ice time now. Work his way up into the top 6. I like that because he was highly regarded when he was brought in. There we go. All right, Thatcher Demko, 99. Thatcher Demko for Vancouver. All right. What do we have? Thomas Novak again. 149. Thomas Novak. All right, there we go. Thomas Novak again. There's a patch auto coming up. Jaromir Jagr, a 65. There we go for Pittsburgh. Gotta love the augers, guys. Gotta love the augers. Just beautiful. All right, there we go. Of 65. Yaromir. All right, guys, here we go. The final card. Ooh, ah, e, o, e, o, ah. And Wade Allison, 2 of 5. Wade Allison. Get out of here, Allison. It's an of 5, guys. 2 of 5, Wade Allison. Oh, 2 of 5, Wade Allison. Philadelphia. Philly cheesecake. All right, who had Philadelphia today? I can't read the list. Why? Why is it just old age? There we go, 7. There we go, Ronnie. Oh, frick. Why couldn't it be Cole Caulfield or Gretzky or something like that? All right, anyways. Oh, yeah, here we go. That was the year that you had to send in. You got the Suzuki, and if you got the Suzuki numbered up to 99, you were able to send it in and get a Caulfield. Yeah, it was crazy. All right, here. 22-23 Ultimate Collection. 22-23 now. Oh, Slavkovsky's hotter than a firecracker right now, so that's good. Because, Alrighty. Montreal, all those guys, just keep going. It's like nobody's really lagging behind on that team right now. I mean, Laine, but, he's injured. So just being on the roster. Trey Fix-Wolansky. All right, of Columbus. Trey Fix. That name is unreal. All right, there we go. Trey Fix-Wolansky. He knows what to do with the Wolansky. There we go. All right. Mark Scheifele of 99 for Winterpeg. Old Scheifmeister G. There we go. Scheif, 99. The Jets not looking too shit hot right now, guys. They're not looking good at all. All right. Ooh, ah. All right, no, Cates. Philadelphia. There we go. Oh, fricker. The better picker. Ronnie. I love you. All right, there we go, guys. So that is Noah Cates. Noah Cates. There we go. All right, guys. Noah's going to go to the middle, the front, the middle. All right. Now, final card of 22-23, guys, and this is gonna be all right. Hey, I think it's gonna be all right. Let's see what we got here. Dun. And Montreal. Here we go. Montreal Canadiens. Go Caulfield. Nick Suzuki, 33 of 35, guys. Ultimate patch of the duels. Here we go. Kyle, buddy. Mr. Buckmeyer. There we go. Okay, 33 of 35, Caulfield, Suzuki, Ultimates. Patchy, smatchy. Bop-bop-a-doo, bop-a-dop-bop-a-loo. Baloo. All right, there we go. And that is Ultimates, mates. All right, so we're just going to keep rolling and keep rocking and do what we're doing. All right, guys, that is some Ultimate. That is, I like that. It's a nice patchy patches, old patches. Oh, I miss patches. What are having a patch already? I don't even know. Is he still going? All right. Anyways, okay, moving on. All right. Now, we're going to do some series 2. Here we go. The hunt for Red October, guys. All right, there we go. 23. And we're going to try to get ourselves a Bedard. Numerous others. Okay, here we go. Woo! Look out below. Here comes the HBO. All right, and moving down. Fluorescence. There you go. Lucas Condota. Fluorescence. All right, of 15. All right. Vanacek and Ilya Solyovov. All right, there we go for Calgary. And Calgary. All right. And this of 15, guys. Lucas Condota. Fluorescence. That's kind of crazy. Of 15. So a Montreal fan going to be happy on that end. That's pretty cool. There we go, Kyle. So of 15, Lucas Condotta. Condotta. Biblio. All right, moving on. I don't even know what I'm talking about. All right, hey, moving on. All right. There we go. Instinctive. Tyson Berry. Tyson Forster. That's a Philly team. They're on the edge of being a real good young contender. All right, Nico Hischier, Alex Ovechkin, Uvis Balinskis. All right, there we go for Florida. So 4 on the floor. All right, 4 on the Florida. All right, guys, PCs, Travis Konechny, Luke Philp, and a portrait Shifley, and that's a black and white canvas. Luke Philp. There we go, Blackhawks. Hey. Blackhawks, Luke Philp. And that is pretty cool. I like the black and whites. They're cool. They're cool. When they started doing that, especially even the legends with those, that's pretty neat. Instinctive, Mark Del Gaizo, Devin Levi, POE, Devin Levi, guys, and Levi, obviously starting to him and Uka. There we go. Uka Pekka is playing well, but Levi looking good too, guys. That team is starting to win game. Are they 8 in a row or something like that? There we go, Del Gaizo. Maybe they're believing. So that's good. Like to see that, man. All right. Okay. Today, all right, PCs, Kucherov, Hurdle, and Koppinen. 9 in a row now, Kev. 9 in a row. Oh, boy. Oh. Wow. All right, Instinctive. All right, Connor Bedard. There we go. Connor beat on the Bedard. Got one. Hoo-ha. All right, Chicago. Where's Chicago? Kev, there we go. Hey, look out below. All right. There we go. Chicago 18. Kev, we got you a Bedard, buddy. We got you a Bedard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. That keeps the the happiness going for Kev. That's good. There we go. One shot, one down. We got one. So that's a good thing. That makes us all happy. So there we go. Puts a little happiness in our pockets. So there we go, Kev. Congrats. You came here for Bedard. You've got number 1. Now we're going to go for number 2. All right. Point and Bennington. So there we go, buddy. It's in nice shape too. I'm just going to tell you, that thing is beautiful. Oh, there ain't a blemish on it. The corners look good. Edges to Foley. Van in Maryland, it might be a grading candidate. For sure, buddy. All right. Here we go. Another YG coming at us. Kempe. All right, Thomas and Billy Sweezy. Sleazy, guys. There we go for Columbus. Hi, Columbus. All right, moving down. Instinctive. All right, McKinnon and Bedard portrait. There we go. A Bedard portrait to go with that, Kev. So we just need the rookie portrait. There we go, buddy. All right, Bedard, another Bedardian. That's a nice box. All right, for Bedard. Okay, moving on, moving up, moving down, moving all around. Okay, and there you go. Penzetta, Nazco, and Matt Murray. Whoa. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, that's enough. That's not even ours. What are you doing, Virg? Monster season. There we go. McDavid, Marner, and nice superstar. All right, guys. That is Series 2. Series 2 for you. All right. Now. We are going to move on to a Premier. Guys, there we go. Premier. And that is 22, 23, and that's got a 97. So let's see what we can do here. All right. Let's see. Premier retraction. 22, 23. Looking for that guy. What's his name? I don't know. There's quite a few guys. There goes Slavkowski. All right, Johnson, Wyatt Johnston, Johnson and Johnston, and definitely a few other beauties as well. All right, there, Dylan Gunther, one of my favorites. Zach Werenski, jazzy. There we go for Columbus, Zach Werenski. Where are you? Where are you now? Where are you? Do. All right, that's enough. All right, Sebastian Aho, 65. Aho, Carolina. Heave-ho, Aho. All right, heave-ho. I don't know. They're going to make some deals. They're coming. That team is not ready to sit back. All right, Elmer Soderblom. There we go. Soderblom, 399, 6'8". Crazy. The guy's like a monster. He's quite scary, actually. There we go. All right, Elmer Soderblom. Blom. All right, next up we have Kraken Yanni Gord. Yanni Gordy. All right, there we go. 7 of 25. And that is a premium. Pacharoo. There we go. 7 of 25. There we go. Great Clark Kent in there right now. And there we go, Brandon. Awesome, buddy. All right, Yanni Gord. I love those jerseys. Come on. Love them. All right, and this guy moving on to a team that, basically is enjoying probably their best season in franchise history, maybe the best season in history. All right, Brock the Jock has really solidified that team. That team, instant. With him coming around, it was a good thing. All right, there you go. Brock Nelson for the Islanders. What to do with the Islanders? There we go. Mr. Brooker. There we go, buddy. London Bridge is falling down. All right, guys. Hey, look at this one. Look at that. Caden Gooley. 114 of 125. Caden Gooley. Julia Guglia, Montreal. And that goes to Kyle, buddy. All right. Mr. Buckmere again. Montreal. Handing some more reins. And got that. There we go. Okay. I'm going to do that. I don't know. I should put that up top, but put that up top. Okay. Up top. And keep her going. Okay, keeper to keeper. All right, guys. Moving along. Oh, we're going to do some Black Diamond 25-26 next, guys. The Black Diamond. I hate that when they do them the other side. All right, 33. Last two numbers, 33. 33 hood. All right. All diamonds are forever. Oh, diamonds are forever. All right. Moving along. All right. Moving up, moving down. Starting it off, Yanni Neiman. That is Seattle. Yanni. Neiman. The Neiman, the Diamond. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm going to just be over here. All right, and there we go. Kevin McCarr, Exquisite Collection, 25. That's cool right there, 25. Kale McCarr of 25 Exquisite. Those are nice. I like it. All right. Colorado, 14. Zach Attack Bowman. There we go, buddy. All right. McCarr of 25. McCarr. Dude, where's McCarr? All right, and Connor Bedard and Marian Hossa. Great Hossa. There we go, Kev. Mr. Linkard in the house. All right. Another Bedard and Hossa. Bedard and Hossa. There we go. Bedard and host to host. Coast to coast. All right. Oh, be home. All right, Donovan Durango rookie gems for Ottawa. Donovan. Dawn of the Donovan. All right, there you go. Ottawa. All right. Next up, we have rookie team logos. Z Blum. There we go. Boom. And old Boom, guys, off to Vancouver and has looked fairly good the last handful of games he's been there. So definitely a smart move. A smart move by doing that. All right, Minnesota. There you go, 19. Ewan, buddy. Yeah, Zeev. On the eve of Zeev. All right, guys, the final card. Oh, boy, what is going on here? All right, and it's Montreal, and it's a band of color. Oh, my God. Oh, Kyle, what the heck, buddy? Band of color, Patty Roy, guys, band of color, and that is of 25. That is a beauty. All right, guys, there we go, band of color. Kyle, buddy, 12 of 25, band of color, Patty McRoy. Oh, man. Okay. We're going to start moving some cards around here, guys. Hey, Chicago, Montreal so far. The original 6 Bandits. And it's crazy. All right. Oh, all right, guys. All right. Everybody get in on the other end of this too, guys. We got another $15 up right now, guys. $195 a spot. Get in there. Boom. All right. Now, enough with that. Yeah, we're going to do that. SPA, guys. SPA, and if we hit 87, and if we hit a Bedard, we're just going to lynch Kevin. That's what we're going to do. So, won't be making out of here alive. All right, here we go. Just going to sell the pot and buy everyone beers. All right. Here we go. Evolve, Tage. All right, Mike Badana, Ryan Winterton. Kyle! I can't react properly. Oh, Kyle, buddy, get excited. Just tell your boss you got to go home and, deregulate. Ryan, there we go. Will Cooley and quick. Deregulate. Boom. Alrighty, let's go. Collaborations, Daniel Gushkin and Jack Eichel. And hopefully everybody's got a good New Year's plans. I never even said anything about that. Chill around. There we go. Evolve, Coronado and Mackie Somaskovich. Big Mac attack, Mackie. Big Mac attack. All right, and Noah Dobson. There we go. For the Islanders, Noah Dobson. And right now, Noah, he's a Montreal Canadian, so that's a good thing. All right, number 8. There we go, Brooker. And that is of $2.99, Noah Dobson. So that's pretty cool. There we go. Noah Dobson. That's pretty neat right there. All right. And Montreal's liking him. He's doing what he's brought there to do. So. What he was brought there to do. All right, here we go. Ridley, Greg, Dustin Mercer, Timo Meyer. Timo. All right, Timo Meyer, Aiden McDonough, Evan Bouchard, Milos Kiliman. Milos Kiliman. All right, moving on. Quinn Byfield, Spectrum, Ridley, Greg, and Marco Casper. Marco, coming alive now. He's coming alive. He's starting to show his talents on many levels. All right, let's go. Savoy, Spectrum, Future Watch. There we go. And Larkin to Brinkett, Kevin Fiala, Jess's favorite player. She loves him. Her little Swiss Army knife. I just kind of laugh. It's kind of funny. All right. Anyways. All right. And Gushkin, Benson, and our redemption, Yuri Kulich for Buffalo. There we go, Lars. Yuri Kulich. Yuri Cool Whip. There we go. Yuri Cool Whip. $9.99. Numbered to $9.99. So that first redemption of the day. That'll go right beside Latang. All right. It's a redemption for Buffalo. Buffalo. All right. That is Buffalo as we see it. Okay, guys. Now we've got some ultimate. 24-25, guys. 24-25. And this stuff's impossible to find. It's gone. I got my supply in store, and that's basically, yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. This, honestly, the Celebrini insanity has just dried up the market on everything. It's crazy. All right. Here we go. Starting it off, we have a Sebastian Cosa. And there were rumors that Edmonton was going after him, former Oil King. But the asking price was pretty steep by Mr. Yzerman, so they decided to circle around. They might come back. Who knows? They might, especially if Mangiapane, that pans out. There we go. All right, ultimate introductions. Brad Lambert asked for a trade and wants some more playing time. Honestly, this kid's good. Very good. And he just, in Winnipeg, I don't understand. They don't like the rookies. They have their one or two guys that have to fight like hell to stay in the lineup. Right. David Cooley just signed a new. There we go. A new. There we go. A new deal, guys. David Cooley, $2.99. I think he signed a 2-year deal from what I saw there. All right, and that is San Jose in this one. So some of them, they got Calgary and San Jose, and it goes to Calgary. But this one, pure in San Jose. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Final card of 24-25 Ultimate. The finale, the final, goes to Pittsburgh rookie Rutger McGorty. All right, Rutger McGorty. And might get his opportunity. We'll see what happens. But I need to find out where my... There we go. There we go. There's one left. All right, so that, we'll see how that ends up going there for old Rutger. But, yeah, all right, there we go. Rutger McGorty. All right, guys, that is that for Ultimate. Now we're going to move on and do some Engrained Icons. Engrained Icons. And it's fun stuff. 44, really fun stuff. The Isles. All right. Here we go. Whoa. Old Engrained Icons. All right, Engrained Icons. I don't know why they do that. Makes no sense. All right, here we go. The top of the morning to you. Forsberg, Mullen. There we go. Brindamore, $1.99. So there we go, guys. That the base on the top. And then they've got another 2, and then that. Okay, here we go. Forgot about that. Oh, TV Solani and Terry Crisp. Oh, Anaheim. Oh, Timu Solani. There we go, Anaheim. On the bus. There we go, 24. Cody Richards. There we go, Cody, buddy. And we got you some Timu love. Love the Timu. Love Timu. All right, there we go, Timu. And Terry Crisp, guys, for Philadelphia. Definitely one of the best guys you could ever listen to. Unbelievable. He worked for Tampa Bay radio and TV. It was pretty amazing. There we go, Philadelphia. There we go. 7. Ronnie. Okay, guys, now the final card. Final card goes to Nicholas Steve Vickers. Steve Vickers. And that is the signature shots. Pretty cool for school. I like it. I like these. They're it's different. Different stuff, and that's why I love it. All right, there you go. Steve Vickers. Signature shots for the Rangers. All right, guys. Now we're going to move on to the Stature. You know what? No, we're going to move on to SPA first. Yeah, let's do it. All right, 0-0. Oh, let's see what does that mean anything? Double zeros. Does that mean anything? Salami. Salami. All right, here we go. Looking for that guy. The guy. All right, and focus. Zach Dean, Oettinger, and Sammy Hellenius. Sammy, LA King. Booyah. LAEELLO, yeah. All right, O'Reilly, Forsberg collaborations, Marco Rossi, Josh Norris. Norris. All right, and Greg Clark. There we go. Brad Marchand and Arshdeep Bains. Arshdeep Bains. All right, Arshdeep. And Sidney Crosby. All right, Legends, Holofoils. There we go. Yvonne Cournoyer and a Lafreniere. Cournoyer. Lafreniere. All right, laugh guy. Laughing gas. All right, there we go. Montreal, Yvonne Cournoyer. Oh, don't do that yet. Let's just hold on. All right, what do we have? Hey, Justin Brazeau, McKinnon, Rantanen, Mitch Marner, Limited. Mitch. Marner. Mitch the Marner. All right, Oliver Kapanen, Montreal again. Holy Montreal. Jeez whiz. Kapanen of $9.99 as a future watch auto of that guy. And he's having, like I said, a really good year. And hoping the best for him. All right, there we go. Oliver Kapanen. Cap. Oh, Wallstead. Well, there you go, Cody. That guy's hotter than heck right now. Unbelievable, buddy. Novak. There we go. Novak on Cavs and Alexander Barkov. Barking up the wrong tree of. There we go. And this guy, he'll be back. He'll be back for the playoffs. He'll be ready to go. And this team is going to be insanely difficult again. All right, there we go. Robbie. That goes to Mr. Beal. Mr. Barkov. Meet Mr. Beal. There we go. All right. Barkov. All righty. Oh, yeah. Okay. Adam Klapka, Forsberg, and Gavin Brindley. Gavin Brindley. Okay, and we have Kyle Connor. All right, Olin Zellweger and Declan Carlisle. Limited future watch. Limited. What do we, oh man, what is going on here? Let's get this. All right, here we go. Do we have another one? Do we? No. All right, Connor Bedard, Maximum, Hronik, and Boldy. Limited. All right, guys, that is SPA. Whew. All right, now we wanted some Stature, guys. Then we're going to go back to some Premier. And, they're going to go on to the Cup-a-roo. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh, upside down again. 500 reasons. 500. The movie 500. What a movie. All right. All righty. Ooh, what do we have? We have a thick card. You know what that means? That means there's a patch auto in there. Ooh, yeah, baby. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right, starting it off, Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid for Edmonton. Connor McDavid. All right. Make some room over there so I can keep going. All right, there we go. Now moving up from the bottom. Moving up, moving up. Moving up, moving up. All right, Ed. Nathan McKinnon of 249. Nathan McKinnon, 249. Nate Mac, Nate Dog, Nate. Okay. And there we go. Austin Matthews, 375. Austin Matthews, 375. Okay. What do we have? What do we have here? We have a Connor Geeky of 999 for Tampa. Connor Geeky. He's just so geeky. Geeky. All right. There we go. Connor Geeky. All right, the final card. Oh, the final finale goes to Abby. 29 of 49. 3-color patch of Helly. And that is of 49. 29 of 49. So, all right, Abby. 3-color patch on that one. Winnipeg. Talking about Winnipeg earlier, like they got to get their butts in gear. Get moving here. All right. There we go. Okay. We'll put the helicopter right in here. All right. Heli. All right. All right, guys. That is Heli Meister. All right, guys. Premier 23-24. And that is, yeah, let's go. Make something happen here. All right. Premier, always one of my favorite products. Honestly, you could argue sometimes it's just as nice as the cup in its own ways. The acetate finish is definitely the biggest part of it that I love. All right, here we go. Starting off, Matthew Poitras. Matthew Poitras. That is a rookie jersey for Boston. Matthew Poitras. And there we go, Premier. There we go, John Carlson. Washington of 299 of Washington. It's another one up top. Oh, Matt Boldy. That came out of nowhere. Wasn't expecting that right up top. 125, Matt Boldy. And that guy there, 19. There we go, Ewan. And he's been, man, he's been just rocking it. I tell you, him and Cappy are just creating magic out there. It's unbelievable what he's doing. So, all right, there we go, Mr. Boldy. Whoa, baby. All right, of 125. Okay, down below. And jersey, Evgeny Malkin for Pittsburgh. Malkin. Attractions. Malkin. Okay. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, we got two. We've got Masterpieces and Bedard rookie. And a Bedard rookie of 199. Oh, man, he was tucked in there nicely. All right, Chicago, there you go. Mr. Linkert, there we go, buddy. 199. Another Bedard. The Bedardian Spinorama. The Guardian of Bedardian. So, there we go. And Bedard's going to go right where the redemption is. That's going to go here. All right. Bedard, another one. Okay, and that's an Adam Graves as well, guys. So, Old Gravy, 50 goals. 50 goal scorer. Unbelievable. I love this guy. So much character. All right, for the Rangers, 20. All right, Nicholas, there we go, buddy. All right, Adam Graves. All right, now, the final card of 23-24 Premier Lars Lucas Rusak. 3-color patch. Lars. There we go, buddy. Lucas Rusak. All right, that leaves us to the cup. The cup. So that will put us there now. All right, guys. Now, the cup. All right, 21-22 will start us off. Oh, I love it. And for all you hungry number munchers, there we go, 72. Final 2 digits on that one. The Cupperoo, 72. All right. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. That's it. And that's one thing I hate about the previous years. It was kind of, it was tough to get the foam out. So we're just going to cut down the cardboard. There we go. And there we go. All right. See a booklet in there. So as I grab my booklet one touches. All right, there we go. Cider Raymond, right? Detroit in the house. All righty, guys. There we go. Anjay Kopitar to start it out. And what a beaut this guy is. Going to shut it down this season. And we're almost at 1,300 points in 1,500 games. We're right there. He's going to do it this season. And that's a pretty cool thing. Pretty cool thing to see him do. All right, next up, Prosvetov. Goaltender. There we go. And he's in the Calgary Flames system. 249. Prosvetov. Calgary Flames system right now. Ivan. All right, what do we have? And Robbie Anton Lundell. And that is a nice patch, 20/49. Lundell, one of the huge contributors to their Stanley Cups. And hell of a player. He's really grown since he's been basically taking over Barkov's spot in a lot of ways right now. So, in a lot of ways. Oh, gosh. Okay, we'll do that last. All right. Next up, for the Rangers, rookie gear, Nils Lundqvist. There we go, Nick. Nils Lundqvist, rookie gear, 3/24. So that is a beauty right there as well. Check that out. I love the coloring on that. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nils Lundqvist. All right. 20. There we go. That goes to Nick. There we go. Nick. Okay, rookie gear. Rookie gear. Something's going to have to give. I don't want to have to make anything give, but I don't know. I guess we'll just move Dobson. Sorry, Dob. All right. All right, guys. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, what do we have? What do we have? There we go, Daddy, Matthew Phillips. And Matthew Phillips, not sure where he is now. At 110 of 249. Matthew Phillips. And like I said, I don't even know where he's playing now. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Final card, 21-22, the Cup. And Ronnie Fricker. Bobby Orr, the show. There we go. Bobby Orr, the show. Ronnie, there you go, buddy. Beauty right there of that guy. Bobby, the show must go on forever. All right. Ronnie. And those are beautiful cards. I love the show. I've got a couple myself, and they are just so nice. And probably the greatest defenseman to ever live. Maybe top 5 player to ever live. So that's pretty amazing. There we go, Ronnie. And that definitely that'll lighten the room a little bit, right? So, all right. Yeah. All right, there we go, guys. Put Bobby right beside Connor. All right, that is the Cup. 21-22. Now, we've got the Cup 20. Oh, we're losing things. All right, there we go. 24-25, guys. All right, this is it. This is the one. Let's see what we can do here. All right, 87. Come on, guys. That's got to mean something, I would think, right? I would think. Sidney could never lie, could he? Mr. Crosby could never lie. Oh, I love the Cup. It's nice stuff. Of course, the way it's been climbing in price, I don't know, man. It's getting insane. All right. Remember when I was buying it for $600 a box. Yeah, those are the days. Those are the days. All right, guys. And since they started slabbing, so they've slabbed the RPA, right? So it's always kind of a cool thing that they've done that. All right, guys. We're going to start this off. Patrick Koch of 249. Patrick Koch. Utah. There we go. All right, what do we have here? What do we have? A show. And that is a Isaac Rosen. The show for Buffalo. And Lars. And that's kind of a weird auto, but that's a really weird auto. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of whatever. Looks like it was upside down. All right. Like R2. I don't know what that means, but there we go. The show must go on. Isaac Rosen. Why do they do that? Okay, there we go. Next up, Jeremy Swayman, Foundations. And that is 24 of 49. 24-49, Boston. That goes to Mr. Fricker. There we go. The better Fricker kicker. 24 of 49. Jeremy Swayman. The Swayman. There we go, Swayman. All right. All righty. What do we have? And Drake Batherson, and that is 8 of 50. Drake Batherson, Inked Impressions. Ottawa, 25. Scotty Boris, there we go. The legend, the game master, Scotty B. All right, Scotty. There we go, buddy. And we're going to have to do some moving around here, but I don't know what to do. Okay. All right, guys. There we go. The final card. And then we move on to the RPA. So, this is it. Then the RPA. Now we got Gorilla. There we go. Will Smith. And that is 15 of 15. Last print. There we go. Gorilla. Getting that one. In fact, Gorilla probably inside one of the first 9. There we go, of Holmestead. So Gorilla's been around longer than any of the furniture around here. So there we go, Will Smith. There you go, Gorilla. There we go, buddy. This guy's unbelievable. Love him. And he's kind of yin to Celebrini's yang. So that is awesome. There we go, Gorilla. Congratulations, buddy. Last print, 15 of 15. And that is cool. That is really cool, buddy. All right. Okay, and Latang Wills going there. All right. Congrats. Ha. Yeah. All right. Now, the RPA. Here we go. The final card of our evening, guys. Before I let you out on your own, closing time. Are we ready? And it's Brandon Brisson. There we go. 209 and 249. And poor Mr. Whiffen's been waiting to get some Vegas love. So there we go. It's the closer, guys. Mr. Whiffen. And he was making me nervous. So there we go, guys. There we go. And he's going to go there. And Bedard will go somewhere. All right, Bedard will go somewhere. And that is awesome. Okay, guys, there. We're going to do this quick here and let you guys get on your own. And then we'll have some downtime. Drake Batherson, Phillips, all right, lots of others, guys. Noah Dobson, etc. Bedard's, all right. Of 5, Allison, Latang, The Show, Rosen, Foundation Swayman. All right, there we go here. Logan Cooley. All right, Nils, The Thrills, Lundquist. Beautiful band of color. There we go, of Patrick Waugh. Caden Gooley, RPA. All right, that is nice. On 35, Suzuki, Caulfield, nice patches. Will Smith, 15 of 15. All right, Yuri Kulich. Brendan Barkov, there we go. Brisson. All right, The Show. Bobby Orr. Oh, fricker. All right, Logan Stankoven of 99. Hellebuck of 49. There, Cabinet, Future Watch Auto. Bedard Young Gun. Timu Solani. Matt Boldy, another Bedard, and many others. A lot of goodies, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. And, guys, enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. We do have one more up, guys. If you guys want to jump in on that 15-boxer, including another 24-25, the cup, get in there. It's going to be a fun one as well, guys. And thank you very much so much for your support, guys, all year long and every day. I appreciate it. You guys make this fun. Always is. And I love all you guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great night. And we'll chat with you guys later. And Happy New Year's. If I don't see you guys, Happy New Year's. Bye-bye.